I want to recognize some of the past recipients of the award that are in the room with us. Bill McCarrier, he was a winner in 2008. Dick Musco was 2009. Tom Graham, 2011. A familiar name, Brian McCafferty. Oh, it was Bob McCafferty. I made that mistake on purpose, Bob. It was Bob McCafferty, 2012. Joe Gray, 2013. I know Joe's down there. Stand up. Nadine Tripodi, 2015. And Lisa Gard, 2016. I'm glad you were all able to join us again this evening. Before I announce the presenter for tonight, I want you to join me in viewing a video about Hearth and Home Furnishings.
I was a paper girl. I did have a partner for one day. It was my sister, who's here tonight. And so that was my beginning as an entrepreneur, being a paper girl.
Nancy Reeder, my mom, the entrepreneur, is driven. I have a huge respect for her because in this industry, it's pretty much male dominated. And she was one of the few, if maybe one of the only women in the hearth industry going back 35 years ago when she started into this. So she really kind of clawed her way to the top, so to speak. She's a scrapper.
It was obvious to me that she was a very innovative, independent, strong gal who wanted very much to do her own thing. She's just got that entrepreneur spirit.
The business began in roughly 1983. I worked at my husband's glass business and I helped with the accounting and waiting on customers, and we would get in old broken down fireplace doors which had glass in them. I had a little light bulb go off in my head and went to the library and found the first manufacturer that we dealt with, contacted them, and they came out to our lowly business. And that was the beginning of Hearth and Home Furnishings.
Every day that you come in is kind of going to be a surprise. You have so many different products that we sell and get to learn about. It's challenging, but it's rewarding to see a project, whether it's a fireplace that starts out hideous and turns out beautiful, or whether it's a blank patio that you can just turn into an amazing outdoor area.
The core of this business is fireplace furnishings. And then we do products that enhance it. We also are certified chimney sweeps, and then we also evolved into patio furnishings. We do, as Hearth and Home Furnishings, strive to promote an abundance of American-made goods. We are a retailer of high-end goods and proud of it because we know the products that we sell our customers will serve them well.
Nancy, I would equate with my grandmother, a woman before her time, somebody who took the opportunity, seized it, worked very, very hard to build it, and had a vision beyond this little town of Zillionople.
Growing up in a family business is challenging because most people, when it's 5 o'clock, they go home. In this life, you just don't. We talk about fireplaces like 7 days a week, 24 hours a day around here.
Hearth and Home Furnishings is blessed to have the next generation involved in the business. It's really rewarding, and it's also enlightening because they both bring education to myself that I don't have on my own.
One of my proudest moments working here, our industry has a trade magazine, ironically called Hearth and Home, and I think it was 2010, they chose to feature our company on the cover of the magazines. Unfortunately, that was about 2 years after my dad had passed away, so he didn't get to reap the benefit of that, but it was really cool for my mom and my sister and I to have that honor.
I can say this year the oldest customer that I had in the store as a return was a 30-year-old customer, and I was really proud of that they came back and their products held up, so they were happy to come back to us.
If things aren't going well, she's going to pick herself up, dust her shoes off, and keep going. And obviously here she is with a fabulous store and a market that covers Western Pennsylvania and then some. It's just really neat.
Congratulations, Nancy.
We're really proud of you. You're a really hard worker and you really deserve this award.
Congratulations, Nancy. You deserve this award. We're proud of you.
Congratulations, Nancy. Job well done. You deserve it.
Nancy, I am so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mom, on the Chamber of Commerce Entrepreneur of the Year Award. We're so very proud of you.
Don't cry, Nancy. The Chamber was very pleased to recognize Merrill Moses and Moses Jewelers as last year's Entrepreneur of the Year. Representing his father and his family is Tim Moses, and I invite him to present this year's award.
Thank you, Stan. I was fortunate enough to be in the room whenever Stan was hired, so I had nothing to do with me, but he showed up at the right time, so it was good to have him. It is my honor to congratulate Nancy Reeder from Hearth and Home on the 2018 William A. Morgan Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Nancy?
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening. First of all, I want to acknowledge that I have many friends here tonight, family, and also employees. If you just take a second and stand up, please. Thank you. I am extremely humbled and honored to be named the Butler County Entrepreneur of the Year. This award came to me as a pleasant surprise as I'm celebrating 35 years in business this October. Obviously, I was about 10 when I started in business. I wish. Family business, as Megan mentioned, is as rewarding as it is challenging. And I know for certain I would not be where I am today without the hard work and dedication of my family and employees, and I want to thank you all. To all of the family, friends, vendors, local business owners who have supported and mentored me along this journey, thank you. It is an honor to work with you. As an entrepreneur, hard work and dedication comes easy when it is your own business. Actually, I love what I do, and coming to work every day for myself is a joy, not a job. I'm passionate about my industry, and I'm proud to have a culture in our organization that is willing and very capable of carrying my vision into the second generation. When I started my business 35 years ago, I had to really fight to convince people to drive from Pittsburgh all the way to Zillionople in Butler County. Today, the growth of the county due to development of local businesses and organizations represented here tonight have put us on the map. Thank you all for your investments in the local community and local business to continue to bring people for business in Butler County. I'm very grateful for this recognition tonight. Thank you so much.
I want to know how you hurt your hand.
It was coming. I had a fall one Sunday in a parking lot of church in the rain.
Was that the United Shoe Brew? Nancy has been on our board for 3 years now, and she has been a pleasure to work with, and she has really invigorated a lot of the businesses in Zealand Opal Harmony area, and a well-deserved award. Nancy, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Go sit down.
Yeah, you can go, or you can stay. We're gonna get a radio show, the Stan and Nancy Show. If you haven't experienced the wonders of the green egg, you need to come to our July mixer down at Nancy's place. I heard some applause. You used the green egg. From the Board of Directors of the Butler County Chamber of Commerce, we thank our guests, our sponsors, the graduates, the award recipients, and our membership, all the winners here tonight, for all you have done for the Butler County community and for our Chamber of Commerce. Thank you very much. Good night.